I was back in today with another reaction to Mayonaka Heart Tune, this time with episode 8. Apologies if you probably noticed my eyes are quite red. I literally just had a nap. And yeah, literally just woke up from a nap very abruptly. Actually, definitely got the VTuber role spawn. Yeah, it was a fun episode last time out with the whole the song getting I still don't know the names fully, but getting her to sing to the girls was nice. Lips. Yeah, I hear that, and I think Frankenstein's monster. um, in Penny Dreadful, it's like a helper for for a play. Does all like the work underground with like the manoeuvring of things. Yeah, I feel say she's a bit of a Frankenstein's monster. Except me. I mean, it's not all that different, right? Acting and voice acting. I guess with acting, you've got to physically convey things as well, whereas with voice acting, you've got to put more effort into making your voice encapture the movements as well. So there's like give and take, isn't there? It's just as impressive either way, but yeah, different. Ain't got any. I think what we're seeing here is you're overacting. I do love how that girl is just did a gym get up for some reason. But that's pretty impressive. She should be a stunt actress. You actually think? I kind of get what she's saying there a little bit. I mean, I don't think that's how real actors would do it. I feel like you're still thinking. But to like delve into the role, I can kind of understand what she's getting at there, I guess. So yeah, when I heard that she was helping out again, I thought I didn't think like helping out like this. I thought they meant with like tools and stuff, starter stuff. How does she want her to deliver this? No, not like that. Oh dear. Oh yes, you should take that attitude she has with Yamabuki and maybe put it into the performance a little bit. Kung Fu Master. Not sure why they changed that to Bruce Lee, but Kung Fu Master Dale. I was recently weirdly reading some comments about on a video of some guy like reacting to what bugs he'd leaks life want on him. And like obviously the classics, like spiders and so on. But one of the higher ones up was beetles for some reason. I was like, beetles are like even I'm an insect lover, so maybe my opinion is skewed. But what's so scary about beetles? Like, they're cool as fuck. And then they're not awfully like I don't know. I always thought even for normies that was more one of the cooler kind of bugs now. Like I don't again if I had a normie brain I'd be like, oh, beetle, hard body, which means less grossness. Means yeah, that they'd be less scary, but I don't know. Maybe that's how they look. Sorry guys. No. Oh dear. Oh dear. Yeah, my skin's been pretty clear recently, but yeah, not good. Yeah, I don't think they're going to play the opening day. They do like playing this opening quite late in the episode, don't they? Which I don't mind at all. And sometimes I'd actually like say get rid of it altogether. Like it's a good opening, but more screen time's always appreciated. Maybe some people would, but yeah, good point. Yeah, part two right here. Part two. Well, say that. I mean, in America and in the UK, it's pretty very common for actors to do voice acting roles. I do wonder how popular that is in Japan. It's not too often I hear about like a voice actor doing like a big live action role, but then again, I'm not too much like into that area of things, so I wouldn't see that a lot. Whereas, like I said, it's usually the case, like especially like Disney movies or like big animated movies, they usually get like the massive movie stars in to voice the roles. Whereas, like with anime, like dubs, there's I think sometimes, especially with like the Ghibli movies, they get some big time actors in, but usually like the kind of voice, the people more focused on voice acting. Maybe we need to put some images in your head. Just not clicking. It's just not clicking. Yeah, it's not a 0% chance. Yeah, I know they're definitely like they're planning on doing this, aren't they? Planning on like faking this, so they like she tails them. And of course, we got even more people spying. So it's actually her plan. Yeah, a girl like that will let you know that they don't like you. I mean, the way she goes about things, some people would be like, yeah, she hates me, but it's a bit more like playful, if you know what I'm saying. That's just how she is. Whereas if she actually dislikes someone, they would like, yeah, you'd know. You'd really know about it. No, yeah, everybody's bloody Medusa right here. What do they call it? Petrified, is it? Yeah, you're in a bit of a spot right here, aren't you? And like she's being real about this. Yeah, I mean, yeah, we're seeing that. Yeah, I think she's being very genuine here. You really think the VTuber would go out of her way to do this just for your play acting? Existential crisis. What are you so scared about, bro? Yeah, that was close. Say that. At what point did the acting stop? Well, fair play for VTuber girl, going for what she yeah, going for that. Fair play to her. I didn't expect that from her, especially as she like knew everyone was watching. Oh, he didn't know anything about it, and even if he did, it was in between a book, so it absolutely does not count. Although you know for a fact some people would count that. This is way too much. Yeah, she's way too much. You need to tone it down. Someone needs to tell you to tone it down. Yes. Hey, hey, that's good. It worked. Yeah. I mean, it was real. I do feel like it is a bit cheating. I don't know. I mean, I guess everybody kind of draw like even actors like they draw on like sad experiences to cry and such, for example. So I guess it's not exactly. I don't know. I feel like this isn't. It's helpful for this specific occasion, but are we going to go out there and do this for every scene that she needs to act from here until she's like an old woman? Like, You're gonna have to go and experience like that's part of acting, to kind of put yourself in a role that you haven't been in before, play a character that you've never been. I feel like you can only really get by doing it. I'm not gonna put something out of the timer. You can only get by doing this for so long, right? Like at some point, you've actually got to act and not draw upon a real experience, and that's not acting. That's the thing. I guess, yeah. Praise me. Good, good. I think so. He didn't move. And of course, she won't, got it. What about us? Will we go one step further this time? The legs are moving. So my true feelings there. How the hell did you get behind him? Oh, thought she was back in the room. Payback achieved. Okay, pretty fun episode. It felt really quick. Maybe it's because I have that kind of default setting of like the opening and then like a 20-minute episode, and because they put the opening like 8 minutes in, makes the episode feel shorter. I don't know. Still get the same amount, so shouldn't, but I don't know. Yeah, who knows? But yeah, fun episode. She's again, I think she's definitely my favorite character. So having a whole episode pretty much focused on her was really nice. Funnily enough, though, it's like the closer moment actually came with the VTuber girl playing doing some acting to help out. It's quite interesting, isn't it? Like Shinobu and the singer girl really haven't had nearly the close moments that these two have had with Yamabuki, have they? It feels like if there was like a poll or like a graph, look at this graph, like VTuber and actress, voice actress would be like well ahead. I'd say like there'd be like 30, 35%, whereas those two, like on an intimate level kind of scale, would be maybe like 10, 15%. So yeah, they've got some ways to go, those two, haven't they? It's just the way I see it. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Like I said, a really good episode. I can't believe no one called out this blonde girl. She was overacting to hell. Like at one point, like yes, you can underact, as we saw, and again, you can't even say she really acted through any of these scenes. She just remembered a real location and kind of brought that back up. So only so long that can last. But I can't believe no one told this girl, like, you're overdoing it. You're almost making it a B movie. Like, you've seen those movies, haven't you, where people just like go, they don't know, especially if it is like a bad movie or like a mediocre movie, and they don't know what kind of movie they're in, and they act like really serious or way too much. It always comes across and it's like a bit cringe. Sometimes they absolutely carry the movie like that, but not in this case. That girl was well overdoing it. But yeah, some great stuff here. These scenes here being the absolute standout, of course. But very delicate, very intimate, very quickly. And yeah, just some great stuff. Let me know what you guys thought about this episode though down in the comments. Make sure to leave a like on the video if you guys did enjoy it, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date. And I'll catch you guys next week with episode 9, I believe.